stopped taking them. And when I stopped taking them, I got the energy. Go figure, huh? I'm strange. I'm a very strange person. I don't even know what's wrong with me. It's just very strange. So anyway, I'm just glad to be here, and I'm happy to make another show and say hello, 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 hello. That's to all my beautiful, gorgeous friends and all my new founded friends that I've been finding lately. I don't know where you're coming from, but thank you for coming to my show and pushing the follow button. I love it. I like it when I see that I'm getting more people, and I don't know how, but hey, I'm here anyway. So, okay, I'm gonna play another song, and this one I'm kind of going to. I was gonna say donate. No. I'm not going to donate it because it's not my song, okay? I'm going to dominate it? No, that's not the word either. Oh boy, there goes the brain. See what I mean? No. I'm going to... Well, anyway, it's for my friend Mystery Gus because it just reminded me of him, and he asked me if I was going to do that. You know, I can't remember the name of the word, Anyway, here's for the destruction of my brain. And this is for you, Mystery Gus. Enjoy. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I didn't mean anything by it. mystery guest. I'm just saying it's a cool song, and I thought you'd like that song. Doesn't mean anything but behind it or anything. So, the words just don't, I just thought you'd like the tune. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to say hello to Fireman and Mojo out there, and Kevin, if you're still listening out there, I have no idea. Kevin kind of disappeared. And Red Pill, if you're still listening, woo-hoo-hoo, I don't know if you're out there, because those guys just aren't calling me anymore, because I think they're just, well, the one, Kevin, I think he just knows that he don't have to protect me anymore. I'm okay now, okay? I'm okay. You know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, because I used to get tons of messages on Skype from him, and now I'm not getting them anymore, so I guess either he's mad at me or he's just thinks he don't have to protect me anymore. I'm okay. And thanks, Baldy. If you're out there listening, you're cool too. Really have a lot of cool friends that care about me and understand a lot of things. Thank you. To the people that are listening that don't care, well, I don't care. I don't care if anybody cares about me. You don't have to care about me. Just like my show, okay? Yeah. So, anyway, what did we talk about? Well, I don't really want to talk about the news too much, but I do want to say one thing about the news is that thing about that lady in D.C. I know everybody's talking about it. Probably everybody's talked about it. I mean, everybody and their mother, but seriously? I mean, shooting this lady in front of her child? Do you know what? That's bad enough. Okay, and I don't even think she even did anything to deserve to be shot, for one thing, okay? I don't know the whole story because there's been so many different stories about this subject, but it's coming down to where she didn't even have a gun? What? They're shooting her like several times and she didn't even have a gun? I mean, it's insane. But anyway, think about the child. I mean, even if they took a kid out of the car before they shot it, it's like, so what? The kid is going to grow up knowing that the kid was shot by several policemen for something something she shouldn't even have been shot for, I suppose. Anyway, he's going to grow up and he's going to be a very angry child. And he's going to hate those type of people. And he's probably going to go on a killing spree himself and shoot a bunch of cops and end up in prison. So you see, this thing, that happened. But think of that child too. What's going to happen to that child's head? What he might turn out to be because of this thing. People don't go that far into the future, I don't think, to think about what could happen in the future with that child. I mean, he's a little baby now. He won't remember it. But he'll know about it when he's older. Of course he's going to know about it. And when he knows about it, he's going to be angry. And he's going to grow up really angry. And he's going to be angry especially at any officials, anybody that's into government, politics, anything. Police officers, even principals. He might start taking it out on his teachers and his principals in school. And then after that, he's just going to keep going after people that are, bosses, whoever, I mean, this guy's going to go bonkers, Wouldn't you? I don't know. I mean, some people would just put that away. How can you put that away? That's your mother. And she looked like a nice lady, too. So that's kind of sad. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But I just had to put my 2 cents in that. It's a very sad story. And, I don't know what's going on in this country, this world anymore. This planet has gone bonkers. Maybe the sun's those things that come out of the sun, maybe it's screwing up people's heads, or maybe the government's screwing up people's heads with their little mind control machines. Or maybe it's coming out of the satellites or coming out of your computer, and it's going to eat your brain, and it's going to make you crazy, like Kra-Z Wren-A, and then we'll all join each other's hands into a circle and life and go, whoopee, who cares? No, that's sometimes how you feel. Sometimes you just feel like, I can't do anything. I can't take this no more. Of course, on November 5th, if there's a big million man march and there's anything like that around here, believe me, I'm going to be there. I'm bringing my camera, everything. And I'm going to sit on the outskirts of it because if something goes on, I certainly don't want to be in the middle of the crowd, per se. I don't want to get, shot by the police or anything like that, or taken away by the police. I'd rather be on the outskirts, so if something breaks out, I could take a few pictures and get the hell out of there. I really don't want to go to jail or a FEMA camp or anything else. But I really do want to feel like I'm involved. I want to feel like I'm there. I really do. I really do, because in my mind, I am a constitutionalist. I do want to defend this country. This is my country. I don't like what the government officials are doing. Anything that they're doing. I don't like any of it, okay? I want it back to the way it was supposed to be in the first place. You look at your Constitution. Look at it carefully. Read it. It's all online. It's there to read, if you want to read it. The founding fathers of this country built this country, and they said if the government gets out of hand like it's getting out of hand, that the people have something to say about it. They have the authority to kick their what's out of it, okay? They need to go away. They need to get out. Goodbye. See you later. Hit the road, Jack. I mean, really? Seriously, because this whole thing is bonkers. Nothing's right, okay? Nothing's right. And if people don't see that, I don't know. You need to learn, okay? That's all I can say. I'm not a public official. I'm not. I didn't go to college, I didn't, to learn all this stuff. This is not what I went to college for. I didn't go to college for any of that stuff. I just kind of got stuck in the middle of this and learned a little bit from it. And I know what's going on, I went to college for the arts, okay? That's all I was thinking about was music and dancing and acting and playing music and singing, the whole bit. That's what I went to college for. That's who I am. That's what I am, So here I am, being a radio DJ, because this is something I love. I love this stuff. And now I even paint. I paint pictures, I do it all. I do all that stuff. I love it. So that's me. And political speaking, I'm not that great. Mathematical speaking, not that great. History, no, not that great. Science, sort of. But I wasn't, I just did the regular required courses in school. Did that, was boring. Most of it, some of it I flunked it because I just got bored of it, especially in high school. I just got bored of everything in high school. I was like, had enough of this crap, I'm out of here. So I quit. And yeah, I know. So it probably didn't do me a world of good for quitting. I shouldn't have done that. But that was years ago. Can't go back to that. But I've been doing my best ever since then. And, I have ears and eyes. And I listen. And I hear. And I see. Blah, blah, blah. But I'm not, I'm not zoned out in television set anymore either. I'm not sitting there all believing everything that Fox News says. Seriously? You're going to sit there and believe everything Fox News is saying? Yeah, you might as well just watch a movie, because that's what you're watching. You're watching a movie. They're just a bunch of good actors, playing the little scene, here. They tell them what to say, and they say it. They're not out there getting the information themselves. And if they are out there getting the information themselves, believe me, there's a lot of stuff they're covering up. They cover up probably about 3/4 of it, maybe even more. Who knows? So anyway, I'm going to play another song because I love to play songs. Ding, ding, ding. Okay.